Look at that defense all the way back around the goal line. Heineke looking, just going to loft it up. Jump ball intercepted. It's Simmons again. And then a flag at the end to boot. That's not going to matter. What does matter is that Denver is going to snap this 4-game losing streak. You're right. Second pick of the game, third of the season. Then McKissick with the frustration here, hitting him late. That was tough. Heineke, look, he got all those guys back. Like you said, it was virtually a Hail Mary.
All down the field tonight. A lot of eye candy for Williams. And that'll go as a loss. Trent Harris, third-year player out of Miami, comes up. It's like he just pulls down the back of the helmet, and it's just not necessary. He's become a leader.
Goal inside the 4. Williams the block at the left tackle. That's incomplete. Boyd and Uzama were in the vicinity, and Davis was defending. 4th and goal for Cincinnati, and they're going to try for 3.
They make stick routes, they sit down, they're both mirrored. There had to be some confusion there. You don't want two receivers that close to one another and then throw it in the middle and they both look at each other.
Right. May was there, Davis was there.
Burrow's like, what are you guys doing?
Draw play for Fournette. He's got a block and a seam, and Leonard Fournette ushered out of bounds.
Drinking from the fountain of youth, but Leonard Fournette, when you watch him, there's those two going at it.
Team presented by Tubi, followed by Game 5 of the World Series, and this was just a moment ago after the final whistle. Fournette and Gardner Johnson, a little bit of a scuffle on the field. These teams will meet up again at least one more time in this 2021 season. The World Series is next.
And a timeout call. The Chargers took the timeout. There was a whistle, and the action continued as Jones goes down. Tillery getting into it with Patriots players. Bosa gets in there, and Bosa and Hunter Henry having a chat, former teammates.
When the quarterback goes down, the offensive line takes umbrage, and they go and engage the defensive lineman who took him down on the scene.
All right, let's check in with Evan.
Cutting it outside. Look at this. Flag is out. Another flag is out as Harris gets hit after he's out of bounds, and that'll generate a flag from Harrison for the late hit. Green, and here comes the hit on Harrison.
I mean, he's clearly out too, going to his 3rd step and just.
Play fake. Allen on the move, trying to keep it himself. Allen cuts up and in. Touchdown. Allen bobbled the snap, and Allen just flicks it, and he was in the grasp. Christian Wilkins was all over that one, and now a little extra Wilkins and Allen.
Well, that's okay. This extracurricular activity doesn't bother me because they won't see each other until next season.
And Josh Allen waving goodbye to Christian Wilkins.
Looks like they got a free play. Yes, and Rodgers was looking for it. I don't think the official could get the flag out of his pocket. Marcus Golden came across. Yeah, I don't think they needed to shut it down either. Here comes Golden, but he gets back. So there was no unabated defender to the quarterback. That's why Rodgers is upset about it. The official comes running in from the side. He blows it dead.
Can he do it tonight? Cook. Again, moving that pile to the.
Take a look.
On the 25. Booker. Not going to give it to him to gain a 2, and there's some pushing and shoving. Colin Johnson involved, member.
Defensive sideline. You see William Golston coming over, Ndamukong Suh trying to talk to him, and he actually needed a minute to himself to kind of cool off. Bruce Arians giving it to the officials. It was Levante David that gathered everybody and just basically said, hey, let's...
And I think that kind of caused Simeon to throw it, but here's the penalty.
Roughing the passer, defense number 92.
He's basically saying, what do I do? Simeon off play action, eyes on the end zone, lets it go, it's picked off. Antoine Winfield, the interception.
Miami coming out of the huddle.
Look out, this ball's loose. It hit Gesicki, scooped up by Hyde. Micah Hyde. And he's finally wrapped up out of bounds. What a mess for Miami. And a little extra pushing and shoving. We saw this back in week 2 as well when Brandon Jones shoved Josh Allen out of bounds.
He's got all the options to the left.
Gonna run out of the pocket. Gonna find the edge. He's got a first down and he falls on that shoulder. Is there a flag?
And he's upset. Look at.
Oh no, he's fired up.
He's so upset. He's happy. Baker Mayfield, he can feel the energy of the crowd.
Watch where he falls. It's on actually his throwing arm, throwing shoulder, and he gets up and gets the Cleveland fans to even love him a little bit more.
Fitzpatrick with a little bit of a late hit there, but
Doesn't have to be quite as aggressive.
Winston will dump it off into the hands of Mark Ingram, who is back in New Orleans, and his first touch goes for 17 yards. That just feels right, doesn't it? Some guys belong in certain uniforms, and Mark Ingram in a Saints uniform is just right.
On his right dial up here. Here they come off the edge. Boy, they just initially picked it up. Wentz taking a chance to Pittman. It's going to be well short. And there's a flag. My goodness, what's this call? With the pressure on Wentz.
number 98, defense, 15-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
Unbelievable. Keeping that play alive.
There you saw Jeffrey Simmons come in late and hit him. I don't know. I mean, you're trying to make a play and make sure he doesn't get that first down. He's wrapped up.
Johnson here, right into the teeth of that defense. Falling on him was Tupou. Johnson here, right into the teeth of that defense.
Extra point is good. And players come together. A little bad blood after that extra point.
Second and 15. Here comes the pressure. Tua in trouble, and down he goes. Mario Addison with the sack for Buffalo.
Tom Brady on third down and short. And they would just quick snap it, get the yard necessary, go back to the huddle, and get ready for the next set of downs.
You think Mac Jones saw that in their archives, saw that in their tape?
I think so.
Pulled that one down?
Maybe 300 times.
I don't think he had to go to the archives. He just had to watch football growing up to see it. And this little discussion going on.
Spilled over. Play was over. Whistles blew. And Adderley seems to be the one most agitated. He was jawing with David Andrews.
Roethlisberger's going to dive for it. What a play.
Oh, Roethlisberger comes back.
Got a flag.
From the other angle, it really shows that he never quite had.
Number one defense in the league through 3 weeks. Freeman lunging across the 25 to the 26. He's a yard shy of third down, and a little pushing and shoving. Yeah, this is a rivalry. Yeah.
What do we say about that street fight? These guys. Hey man, let's take it in the parking lot outside, huh?